live from Hawaii Children's Discovery Center in Honolulu, Hawaii. Wow, what a beautiful day. Aloha, it's me, Blippi, and today we have a special report. Yeah, on jobs and professions. Are you excited to learn about jobs and professions? Me too, let's go. Do you hear that? Yeah, that's a siren. There must be a fire around here, come on. Whoa! Yeah, we need to act like a firefighter so then we can put out the fire. Okay, yeah, check it out. Yeah, my firefighting hat. Whoa! And then you would wear these clothes to help protect you. Oh, and look at the fire truck. Wow, do you see this ladder? Yeah, that's how firefighters climb really high. Yeah, they use ladders. Wow, I love fire trucks. Oh, and look down here. This is where you connect the water to the fire truck. You know where you connect it from? Yeah, a fire hydrant. Whoa, cool. But this fire hydrant actually has a hose connected to it. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I'm spraying so much water. Wow, firefighters love to spray water. Yeah, because then it puts out the fire. Yeah, that's on the building. All right, let's put this back. There we go. And then what we need to do is we need to drive the fire truck. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, I love driving fire trucks. Whoa, they're so big. Whoa, and the sirens. Yeah, and the lights. Wow, being a firefighter would be so cool because you know you get to help so many people. Whoa, all right. Oh, check this out over here. All right, here we go. Perfect. Now that the lug nuts are off, we can remove the wheel and tire. You know what shape this is? Yeah, a circle. All right, let's go replace it with this brand new one over here. All right, wow, a nice brand new one. And then we need 3 lug nuts. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that last tire was flat, but this one is nice and pumped up. All right, let's put it right here. Woo, being a mechanic is hard work. All right, let's start the lug nuts just like this. All right, there's 1. Here's 2, and then the last one. So what you do is you barely put it on, just with your hands like that. And then you take this, and this tightens them up. Wow, that was so much fun acting like a car mechanic. Wow, shall we keep exploring? Let's go. Whoa, your town bank. Yeah, many towns have banks. Let's go act like we're a bank teller. Bank tellers sit down right here and then wait for people to deposit or to take out money. You can act like one of those people. Oh, hello, how can I help you? Oh, you would like some money? All right, hold on, let me access your account. Here you go. Have a good day. Wow, I love acting like a bank teller. All right, I'll be right over. Whoa, hey, now I can act like I'm a worker. Yeah, at just a store. Yeah, and I just went to the bank. Now I gotta go to my job. All right, yeah, I'm a grocery worker. Whoa, yeah, also known as a grocer. All right, I'm at work now. Oh, come into the grocery store. Whoa! Shall we get some groceries? Oh yeah! How about some peaches? What a yummy fruit. Ooh, and pineapple. Wow, I love pineapple. It is so sweet. Such a yummy fruit. Yeah, and they grow a lot on Hawaii, which is one of our states in America. Okay, I think this is enough. Wait, maybe we should get a vegetable. Oh, yeah, like a head of lettuce? Okay. Ooh, and some pears. Yum! Maybe we should go check out. Yeah, so then I can act like a cashier at a grocery store. All right, we have some peaches We have green beans. Oh, the pineapple. Okay, a couple more. Woo, and we have the pears. Yeah, very healthy. And we also grabbed the lettuce. Also very healthy. All right, and your total. Whoa, that's a big number. Cool. And the person that bags all these up is the courtesy clerk. So then they can give you the groceries that you got and then you can go home. Well, it's the end of my shift, so maybe I'll go explore and see what other professions and jobs we can find. Woohoo! Whoa! I need to mail off this letter. All right, see you later. Have a fun journey. Wait a second. Post office workers are very important. They make sure mail and packages go from one location to the next. What a challenging job that is. But hey, why don't you and I act like a post office worker? All right, first things first, we have to dress like one. Check out my hat. Yeah, keeps the sun out from my face while walking around town picking up the mail. Oh, and then I'll wear this shirt. Yeah, now I'm looking like a post office worker, right? Yeah, the best post office in the world is me, and my name's Sean. All right, and look at this. This is what I collect my mail in. All right, let's walk over here, and let's open this up. Whoa, look at all those letters. All right, let me collect them. All right, and as the post office worker, now we need to take them inside and put them in the bag. All right, here we go. Whoa, now I look official, right? All right, so let's put them in the bag and then we can deliver them around town, across the country or the world. Wow, what an important job that is, right? I know, anything physical that goes from point A to point B, yeah, is gonna be delivered as a post office worker if you send it in the mail. Wow, hey, and here it is. Yeah, the veterinarian's office needs their mail. Here it is. All right, you folks enjoy. Wow, that was so much fun acting like a post office worker. And speaking of fun jobs, why don't you and I act like a veterinarian? Wow, this is gonna be fun. All right, check it out. Now we're in the vet's office. Yeah, vet is short for veterinarian. Oh, and check it out. This is what they wear. Yeah, doesn't it look like a nurse or a doctor's outfit? Yeah, because that's what they do, but they do that for animals. Wow, what an important and fun job. Oh, speaking of fun. Oh, hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, so cute. Why are you here? Oh, you're here because you have an upset stomach? Oh, well, I'll help you out. Oh, and do you have a dog friend? Oh, look at the dog friend. Oh, they love playing with each other. Whoa! All right, let's help the kitty out. All right, let's put the kitty right here. Oh, and then it looks like we have, wow. Look at this, and look at this, and look at this. A lot of tools that veterinarians use. Okay, there we go. Looking inside the ears, the eyes, the nose. What else do we have here? Whoa, these don't look like they're for kitties. Well, we won't use those. I definitely will use this though. Let's see here. Okay, here you go, kitty. Oh, how does that feel? Oh, we helped the kitty. Now its tummy feels a lot better. Okay, we'll put the kitty right over here. Oh, and check out these. Yeah, do you know what these are? Yeah, dog bones. Dogs love these. Remember our friend from earlier? Let's see if he wants one. Hey, doggy, here you go. Oh, wow, that was so much fun acting like a veterinarian. Wow, I sure do love different types of jobs. They're so fun. Whoa, wasn't that so much fun? I know, I had a great time. And hey, did you know a TV reporter is another job and profession? Yeah, they talk about the weather, they talk about the news. Hey, yeah, the news today is We had so much fun! Wow, isn't it cool how different jobs do different things in town to make things run? And every job is very important. Great, I wonder what you're gonna be when you grow up. Well, this is the end of this video, but if you wanna watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Ready? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. All right, see you again. Aloha.
So much to learn about, it'll make you wanna shout, Blippi!
Hey, it's me, Blippi! And today we're here at Great Explorations Children's Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what's inside and start playing. Whoa, come on. Whoa, look where we're at. The Sandy Shack. Yeah, it's a really big sandbox and you and I get to go inside. But first, we gotta take off our shoes. 1, 2. Okay, I'll put these to the side and we can go inside. Don't forget your bucket. Whoa, look at it. Whoa, whoa. It's so cool in here. It's really sandy. There's so much sand here, and it's a good thing we have our pail and shovels. Yeah, we have 2 blue shovels. We can pick up sand. And we have 1, 2, 3 different pails. Yeah, this one is the color yellow. This one is the color orange. And this one is the color red. Yeah, these are really helpful for scooping sand up. Whoa, and making a sand castle. Okay, let's try it out. Uh-oh, it looked like our sand castle didn't stand up, but that's okay. Sometimes when you're trying to make something, it doesn't work on the first time, so you gotta just keep trying. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Whoa, but do you see these animals? Whoa, do you know what kind of animal this is? He's kind of hiding in the sand. Yeah, this animal is a crab. Ooh, he's feeling a little crabby. So silly. Well, this crab is really cool. Hey, do you know how crabs like to move? Uh-huh. Yeah, they don't like to walk like us. They like to go side to side. Hey, will you act like a crab with me? Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's do our crab walk. Whoa! Moving side to side like a crab is so much fun. Yeah, but look at this. There's another animal. Whoa. This animal is really big and likes to live on beaches just like a crab in the sand. This guy, he's a sea turtle. Whoa, and look how big his shell is. Whoa, it's bigger than my head. Whoa, this is so much fun playing in the sand. Woo, woo, woo. Maybe we can make a sand angel. Okay, here we go. Whoa, that was so much fun playing in the sand with you. Whew. Gotta dust myself off because I'm pretty sandy now. Let's go keep exploring, but first, we gotta put our shoes on. Now that we have our shoes on, all we have to do is tie them. Yeah, do you know how to tie your shoes? Yeah, they can be really, really hard tying your shoes, but this is how I like to tie them. So I take my laces, and first I cross them over, and I take one of the laces, and I put it through the center. Yeah, like that. And I pull it tight. Once I've done the first step, then I take the laces, and I make cute little bunny ears. Yeah, just like this. You see my 2 little bunny ears? Hop, 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 hop. It's so cute, yeah. And then I take the bunny ears, and they give each other a little hug. They wrap around, and then I pull that tight too. Okay, this time I'll do it a little faster. Okay, we take our laces, we cross them, and then one lace goes under. Then 1 bunny ear, 2 bunny ears. Woo! And we cross them. We then wrap that one through to give it a little hug. We pulled it tight. Whoa, look at that. We tied our shoes. And sometimes I like to do it again to double knot my shoes because I like to dance and I like to run and play. And you don't want to play or dance when your shoes are untied because then you might trip on your shoelace. That wouldn't be very fun. Well, there's so much more to explore. Come on. There are so many cool things here. Look at this really big circle. Hello. Woo! Woo! Whoa, and look at this over here. There are so many cubes. Whoa, there are so many different colors on these cubes. Look, you have the color white and the color red, and the color purple, and the color blue. Wait a minute, if I turn it this way, my two favorite colors, blue and orange. Hey, and look over here. There's like a little diorama playset, and there's all kinds of cool animals, like a little piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Woo, he's gonna walk on the bridge. Whoa, and look, there are two sheep. Yeah, 1, 2. And you know what sound sheep make? Yeah, they go like this. Bah, bah. And they're also gonna be on the bridge because they're friends with Mr. Piggy. Okay, right there. Whoa, and look at this. There are 3 animals here. 1, 2, 3. Do you know what kind of animals these are? Yeah, they're little lambs, and they're so cute and tiny. Woo. They're gonna hang out near the bridge too. Whoa, and look at this. There are 4 really big cows. Moo, moo, moo. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, 4 really big cows. And they're gonna go in the water. They're taking a little bath because it's really warm out. Woo, woo, woo. Hello, Mr. Pig. Hello, Mr. Cow. Hello. Bah. So silly. That was really fun playing with all those foam cubes and seeing about those animals. Hey, look over here. Whoa, and look at this. Have you ever seen one of these before? Yeah, this is called an abacus. And it's really good for helping do math or arithmetic. Look, you can do it like this. 1 yellow lemon plus 1 yellow lemon. How many lemons does that make? Yeah, 2 lemons. Okay, that was pretty easy. But now you can do an even harder one. What about 2 apples plus 3 apples? Whoa, that's a lot harder. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 2 plus 3 apples is 5 apples. Whoa! Yeah, abacus is really helpful for counting and math. These are really, really big. There's a watermelon and a pumpkin. And the pumpkin's my favorite color, orange. I wonder what these are. Whoa! Did you hear that? Yeah, this isn't a watermelon, it's a watermelon drum. Well, that means that the pumpkin's a drum too. Whoa, they sounded really cool. Whoa, those are awesome fruit drums. Yeah. Whoa, look at this over here. Whoa, look at all these different fruits and vegetables. Yeah, we have lettuce, onion, corn, potato, carrot, whoa, and tomato. Those are so many different kinds. Now, what we can do is play a really fun game where we take all the foods in this basket and we have to match them to the right word. So first, we got some onions. So let's see, 1 onion, 2 onion. Yeah, we got it, that was pretty easy. Next, we got 2 red tomatoes. Ooh, where should the red tomatoes go? Here? Here? Yeah, that's right. We'll put them right over here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, we got a couple more. Whoa, what about this? Wow, there's a lot of things here. Wait a minute, where should we put this lettuce? It says lettuce here, but there are 4 parts and only 2 holes. Wait a minute, these are halves. So if you take 1 half and another half, you put them together, you get 1 whole. 1 whole head of lettuce. And we have 2 over here, so 1 half and 1 half, 1 half and 1 half, 2 whole heads of lettuce. We'll put them in the holes. 1, 2. And we have 2 heads of corn. Whoa, and look at this. We have some yummy carrots. I love carrots, and so do a lot of animals, like rabbits and horses. Ooh, it looks like I have bunny ears with my carrots. Woo, woo, woo. That's so fun. Okay, we'll put 2 carrots, 1 carrot, and 2 carrots. What's left? Oh yeah, a potato. Whoa, look, we got 1 potato right here, and we have another potato right. Wait a minute, is this a potato? That's not a potato, that's a donut. So silly. Well, I guess we'll put it in the potato because we only have 1 potato, but this is not a potato. Whoa, we did a really good job matching all the fruit together. Well, there's so much more to explore. Come on. Hey, whoa, I just came out of this really awesome treehouse. Hey, let's explore it a little. Whoa, look at it. This is so big. This tree is enormous. Yeah, look, it's so big that they built a house under the tree, or in the tree, and a house above the tree. Whoa! This is such a cool tree house. I think you and I should go up in it. Come on! Whoa, look at this place. It's so amazing. And look at this. This isn't any tree house. This is Longo's Cove. And look at this. This is a pirate ship. Whoa, someone put this big pirate ship up in the tree. Hello, pirates. Whoa, I'm so excited. Let's climb up. But I have a really good idea. How about you and I count all the steps on our way up? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's some more over here. 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoa, 12. We made it up all the stairs, and it was 12. That was a lot. Whoa, check this out. You know what this is right here? Yeah, this is called a spyglass, and this will help us see really far away. Whoa, I can see so far from here. And hey, look at this. Can you find these birds? Yeah, there's all different birds over on the wall and hiding in all different places, and we can use the spyglass to see if we can find them. Okay, we want to find an osprey, a roseate spoonbill, a brown pelican, blue herons, sandwich terns, and anhingas. Ooh, that sounds like a really cool bird. Let's see if we can find him. Okay, I'm looking. Whoa, I think I found the anhinga. He's right over there. Whoa, and I see a blue heron. Hey, right up against the blue wall. And, yeah, look, there's the sandwich tern. Whoa, that was amazing. Looking for all those different birds. Hey, do you know where all those birds like to live? Yeah, they live in a place called an estuary. Whoa, estuary is a really fancy word, but it basically means where the ocean meets a river. Woo! Yeah. Hey, I have a fun game. Do you think that an estuary has salty water or fresh water without any salt? Yeah, you're all right, because it's both salty and fresh. It's kind of salty. Yeah, and we call that brackish water. Whoa, that's another big word. But it's amazing because all these cool birds and some really cool fish like to live there. Yeah. Whoa, this treehouse is pretty amazing. Let's see what else we can find. Whoa, look at this place. Do you see above me? Whoa, it's a captain's wheel. Whoa, I bet this came from the pirate ship. Whoa, that is so cool. I wish we could ride a real pirate ship into the ocean. Whoa, hey, it looks like there's a lot of types of trash in this treehouse. Huh, yeah, and it says over here, don't pollute. Have you ever heard of recycling? Yeah, it's really good because recycling helps to take care of the animals that live in the ocean and on land. Yeah, if you ever have trash, make sure it goes in the recycling bin or a trash can and not in the water. Well, this treehouse is pretty cool, but I'm gonna see if I can go climb up to the top. I'll see you soon. Whoa! That was so much fun, but I'm a little bit dizzy. Whoa, hey, I have a really fun idea. How about you and I go up to the pirate ship in Longo's Cove and ride the big yellow slide? Yeah, come on, let's go. Whoa, it looks like we've been here before. Okay, we went that way, so now let's go this way. This is so cool! Look at this place! This treehouse is kind of spooky. Ooh! Well, I had so much fun with you today exploring the Sandy Shack and Longo's Cove. It was so much fun. And now, for the very best part, we go down the big yellow slide. Okay, I think I'm ready. On your mark, get set, and go, Blippi! Woo! Bye-bye! Woo! Whoa, that was so much fun! Wow, I had a really great time playing with you today here at Great Explorations Children's Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida. And we had a really fun time playing in the sand in the Sandy Shack and climbing all the way to the top of Longo's Cove. Whoa! Well, that's the end of this video, but if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, can you spell my name with me? B-L-I-P-P-I, Blippi. Good job. Well, I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Woo!
Come on, everyone, let's make learning fun. So much to learn about, it'll make you wanna shout, Blippi!
Hey, it's me, Blippi, and today we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, today we're at Billy Beez in Anaheim, California, and we're gonna get to play a lot, and we're gonna exercise at the same time. Let's go! Oh, hey!
Hi, Blippi. It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Here's my card.
Oh, perfect. Swipe that.
Ooh.
That's for you, and I have a wristband.
Ooh, a yellow wristband. Ooh, so colorful. Like the sun and some bees.
Nice and tight.
Yeah.
And some socks for you.
Ooh, can't forget the socks.
All right, I'll buzz you in.
All right.
Have a good time.
Thanks. Buzz me in. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hey, I'm in Honeycomb Village. Wow, what a cool place. Do you want to come explore? Yeah, come on. Whoa, welcome to Honeycomb Village. Whoa, whoa, cool. Oh, look, a garden. Whoa, there's a lot of fruits and vegetables in here. Let's see. Ooh, a cucumber. Whoa, it's big and green and healthy. Ooh, and a pear. Interesting. What is this doing in here? Pears typically grow on trees, but not in the ground. Guess we're just playing. Anyways, let's see. Looks like we have a piece of corn in a husk. Ooh, I love corn. Yeah, corn can also make popcorn. Have you ever had popcorn before? So yummy. Oh, and a potato. It's like we're in Idaho right now. Woohoo! All right, what else do we have around here? Whoa, a house. Whoa, cool. Cool house. Ooh, it looks like we have a kitchen in here. Whoa, a fridge and a freezer. Whoa, and a sink. Whoa, a grandfather clock. So cool! Yeah, most grandfather clocks are very old. Yeah, they tell time right here with the hands and say when it turns to 3 o'clock, then it makes 3 dings. Ding, ding, ding. 3 o'clock. Hey, how about we make some breakfast? Whoa, all right, let's see what we have in the fridge. Ooh, looks like we have some dairy milk. Ooh, and some orange juice. Whoa, and an egg. All right. Okay, let's put the egg right here. Ooh, let's cook the egg. Ooh, this egg looks like it came from a chicken. All right, okay, looks like it's all ready. You have to cook the egg. Here we go. Let's put it on the plate so then we can eat it. There we go. Let me go put these in the sink to wash for later. All right. I love breakfast. Yeah, it's the first meal that you eat in a day. Ooh, and we have some orange juice. All right. There's some orange juice. Yum. Ooh, and some dairy milk. There we go. All right. There's that. Orange juice, so sweet and yummy. And it's orange, one of my 2 favorite colors. And some dairy milk, yum. Strong bones. All right, and for the egg. Yum, what a good breakfast. Woo, Honeycomb Hospital. Wow. Yeah, come on. Whoa! Hospital are places that you go to get your body all checked up. Woo, look! Hey! Looks like these bees need a checkup. Wow, make sure their stingers are working, they can fly around and gather pollen. Whoa, nice and healthy. Oh, looks like a lot of hospital tools. Ooh, we have some tools and instruments. Ooh, check this out. It's a stethoscope. Yeah, you put this on your body and then you can hear your heartbeat. Listen. Wow, yeah, that was my heartbeat. Oh, cool. Woo. All right, let me check your ears. There we go. Yeah. Oh, in your nose. Yep, nice and healthy. Whoa. Ooh, check these out. These are tweezers. Yeah, you can grab really small things with them. Yeah, maybe you have a sliver. Yeah, if you had a little boo-boo, maybe you have to hold it. Maybe the doctor will hold it and then, you know, fix you all up. Whoa, cool. Looks like we have some cards. Yeah, this is a checklist. That is awesome. Yeah, then you know that you get everything done when you come to the hospital. Ooh, and this looks like your body right here. Looks like a checklist for your head, ooh, your torso, your arms, your legs, your feet, your hands. Wow, so many parts of our body. Wow, I love being a doctor. Well, shall we keep exploring what Honeycomb Village has to offer? Yeah, let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The Little Beez School. Yeah, I love schools. It's where you can go and learn. Whoa, cool school. Wow, a lot of chairs. This is where all the students sit so then they can learn from the teacher. Ooh, yeah, I love learning. Ooh, now I can be the teacher. Whoa, yeah, I have my chair right here. All right, class, let's learn. Whoa, look at this. We can learn some of our colors. Ooh, and we have some purple. Ooh, light purple, blue, light blue, green, light green, yellow, light orange, orange, and red. Whoa! Wow, what a cool toy. I love learning. Whoa, same thing with this. Whoa, that's really cool. Yeah, when I turn it, gravity is pulling all these things down to the bottom. Whoa! 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 And look at this! Yeah! It looks like we can learn our ABCs. Will you say them with me? Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Whoa! Wow, what a great alphabet, and what a great student you are. Whoa, yeah! Whoa! Did you see that? I just went down a slide. Ooh, and all these slides are so colorful. Whoa! Hey, I have an idea. Why don't I go down every single slide and you can guess what slide I'll go down and we can learn the colors. Let's do this. Which color am I gonna choose? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! The orange slide. Woohoo! Yeah! Orange is one of my 2 favorite colors. And also, it's a color of a fruit. Can you think of what fruit I'm thinking of? It's a citrus. It's called an orange. Which color am I gonna choose now? Whoa! The green slide! Woohoo! Yeah! Green! Wow, what a fun slide that was. Hey, do you have a yard? Or have you ever been to a park? Yeah, what's the soft stuff that your feet goes on? Grass! Grass is the color green. Which color is it? Whoa! Light blue! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Light blue! Wow, what a cool slide and cool color! Hey, can you think of something that is the color light blue? Yeah, you see it every day when you look up. Yeah, the sky! Wow, light blue. Which color is next? Whoa! Yeah! The color red! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Wow! Red is such a powerful color. Hey, can you think of any fruit that are the color red? Yeah! Apples! Cherries! Whoa! Raspberries! All of those are so yummy! 2 colors left! Whoa! All right! Which color now? Whoa! Yeah! The yellow slide! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Yellow! Hey, can you think of anything that's the color yellow that might make you really hot when you go outside? Yeah, the sun! Woo! Woo! And check it out! Yeah, remember? I got a yellow wristband. Cool! All right, last color. Which color haven't I done? Is it green? No. Orange? No. Yeah! It's the color blue! Whoa! Yeah! Blue! It's one of my 2 favorite colors. Wow, I love blue. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! I'm having so much fun. Come on! Whoa! Ooh, look at these colorful steps. Ooh, see this one down here? Yeah, this is the color red. Ooh, and orange. Ooh, and green. And blue. Hey, and then it repeats itself. It's a pattern. Red, orange, green, blue. Red, orange, green, blue. Come on. Whoa, cool. Whoa. Whoa, wee. Look at these. Yeah, 2 green pillars. Whoa. Hello. Woohoo. Whoa, look at this. Wow, this looks like a very big and red slide. We'll do that later. Hey, wait a second. I have a great idea for a fun game. Okay, have you ever played hide and seek? Yeah, it's really fun. All right, I'll hide and you seek. All right, so close your eyes and we'll count to 3 and then you can come find me. Ready? Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here you come. Whoa, do you see me yet? Oh, no, not there. Oh, I'm over here. Whoa, do you see me? Oh, hey, you found me. Yeah, you found me next to these buoys. Good job, you're a good seeker. Ooh, check this out. Ooh, it's squishy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, and it's the color blue, one of my 2 favorite colors. Ooh, and look at this one. Yeah, it's the color green, and it's also squishy. Yeah, and I think these are buoys. Yeah, you know buoys? You put them on the side of your boat, so then the boat doesn't touch the dock, so then you don't get scratched on your boat. Oh, and here's one more buoy. Yeah, look at this one. It's the color yellow. Ooh, and it's a circle. Whoa, do you know something that's round and yellow and it's outside? Yeah, like the sun. Ooh, okay, I'll give you another one. What about round, yellow, a lot smaller than this, and it's a citrus fruit. And it makes you go like this when you eat it. Yeah, a lemon. Wow, good job. Come on. Whoa, hello. Whee! This is so much fun. Whoa. All right, shall we go down that big red slide from earlier? Yeah. The big red slide. Whoa, it's very steep. Yeah, all right. Here I go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Yeah, that was awesome. Wow, wasn't that so much fun today? Yeah, I had a great time with you. Wasn't it cool seeing me go down that slide? Whoa! And there's so many colors in here. I sure do love my colors. Well, this this is the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of my videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Will you spell my name with me? Yeah! B-L-I-P-P-I. Blippi, good job. See you again. Bye-bye. See ya.
See you next time, Blippi.
Hey, it's me, Blippi.
Hi, and I'm Meekah.
And today, we're here at the New York Fire Museum in New York City, New York.
Yep, New York City is a really big city with a ton of people in it.
And it's so loud.
That's right. And firefighters have a very dangerous job of putting out fires. So they have a lot of training they have to do before they become firefighters.
Whoa! Firefighters are so cool.
Yeah, they're the real heroes.
Yeah, and they help put out fires and save people. They're just awesome.
They really are. Let's go in and explore.
Okay, come on.
Whoa! Blippi, check it out.
Look! Whoa, look at these.
Whoa, these are fire alarms.
Yeah, fire alarms are really important because it's a way you can tell firefighters there's a fire emergency.
Yeah, maybe you've seen a fire alarm in the building that you live in or in a school. They're usually a lot smaller than this.
Really tiny. But these are so big.
They're so big and they're all around the city.
Yeah, in New York City on the street, you might see one of these. Yeah.
Check it out.
Whoa.
Lift this up and you pull this down and it sends an alarm to the fire station so that they can come and put out the fire.
Yeah, and look, there's a number on it.
Yep.
1, 1, 3. Ooh, and mine has one too. 9, 3, 7.
Oh, what do those mean?
Yeah, if you pull this fire alarm, this number helps the firefighters know where to go. Yeah, in the firehouse, the fire station, a bell would ring 9 times, it would ring 3 times, and it would ring 7 times. So the firefighters know where to go.
That's so cool. And you can still use these today.
You can? They still work?
That's right.
Even though they're kind of old.
Yeah, they still work.
Yeah. Whoa, and they're made out of metal.
Yeah. Nice and sturdy.
Yeah, this one's so pretty. Oh, it looks so old, like Rockefeller Center.
You're right.
So beautiful.
That's awesome.
Speaking of fighting fires, I wonder what firefighters used to wear.
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked because I see something over here. Come on.
Oh, no way!
Yeah.
Check it out! Whoa!
Yep, see. Oh, Blippi?
Hello! Hi! Whoa, look at this!
Yeah, firefighter jackets. Whoa. Oh, you should try this on, Blippi.
Oh, no way! It's a New York City fire helmet!
Yep.
Whoa! Look, these are so important because they're nice and hard. Yeah, to protect the firefighter's head. Whoa, and look, it has a number on it. Do you see? A 3 and a 0. The number 30. Yeah, and look, it has this big, looks kind of like a patch.
Yeah.
It's the color black.
Yeah, I wonder why some helmets are red and some are black.
Oh, yeah, because they have different vehicles. If it's the color black, then it's a fire engine. But let's say it's the color red, then it would be a fire truck.
Oh, and a fire truck has a ladder on it, right?
Yeah, that's right. And a fire engine has a really big hose.
Whoa!
Ooh, let's try it on.
Okay,
Here we go.
how does it feel?
Whoa! Whoa!
Is it heavy?
It's so heavy! Whoa! 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 Look! And oh, I have goggles.
Yeah, you have double protection.
Yeah.
Glasses and goggles. Or
Whoa.
a shield, I guess.
A shield. Whoa! Look! It also protects my hair and my eyes from any really hot fire.
Yeah, that's super important for firefighters to protect themselves when they're fighting fires. You can also wear this jacket, Blippi.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm starting to look and feel like a real firefighter now.
Yeah.
Whoa!
These
Check it
jackets
out.
are so important because they protect you and they're made out of fireproof material.
Oh, fireproof? Oh, look. Yeah, it helps so that firefighters don't get too hot when they're really close to the fire. Yeah. Fire resistant. Yeah.
And this is a firefighter jacket too. Whoops, oh, I put my arm through the wrong hole.
Oh, that's okay.
There we go.
Whoa, that's good. Oh, and why would you wear one of these jackets?
Now this you would wear if you're going to a nice event or maybe marching in a parade.
Ooh, I love parades.
Yeah, me too.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, firefighters are awesome.
Yeah, look, and sometimes firefighters get a little chilly, so they just need to wear a regular jacket.
Yep.
So they have jackets like this.
Yeah.
Whoa, and look, it has a really cool patch.
Wow.
Yeah, it says City of New York. Yeah, because that's where we are.
Yep.
Whoa, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Learning all about the things that firefighters need to fight fires.
Yeah, let's keep exploring. I really want to find a fire truck.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at it.
Wow.
It looks like this is the very first fire engine.
That's right. And look how small it is.
Yeah, you see? It's so small.
Yep. And this.
Whoa,
Whoa.
what's this? It's a big pole?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, it's so big. Yeah. Oh, hey, I think it goes up there.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, look. Oh, and I think one goes on the other side.
Oh.
Whoa.
You got it?
I think I got it. Look. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, easy.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa, check it out. Yeah. These posts would go on either side. Yeah. And two people would pump it on either side to help the fire hose work.
Yep, it took some serious teamwork.
Yeah.
The hose
it
would
away.
connect to this part right here, and they would pump up and down it, up and down it, up and down it, up and down.
Yeah.
And Blippi, do you know what this is?
Whoa. No, what is that?
It's so loud because it's the first fire siren.
Yeah. Whoa, it's so loud.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Ooh. Ooh. Can I give it a try?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, here we go. Fire! Woo! Whoa. Yeah, the firefighters would use this to make sure that everyone knew there's a fire. Need to be careful.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa, and what are these buckets for?
Oh, these are really sturdy, cool buckets. Everyone
Yeah.
in the neighborhood would have one so that they could help put out the fire.
Oh yeah, I think it was called the Bucket Brigade.
That's right, the bucket brigade.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
Put out the fire with this because back then they didn't have fire extinguishers and sometimes it was hard to get hoses around to the right spot.
Yep, everyone would just work together.
Yeah, teamwork. Yeah. Whoa, hey, and Meekah, what's that over there?
Whoa! Check this out. Whoa, look how big this wheel is.
Whoa, it's so big. It's almost as big as you.
I know.
It's almost as big as me. Wow. Whoa, check it out. This looks like another fire engine.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't have those hand cranks.
No.
Or the pumps.
No.
No, this looks like it used steam.
Yeah.
Steam? Huh.
Kind of worked like a kettle.
Whoa.
Maybe you've seen one of these before in your kitchen.
Yeah. If you want a cup of tea, you can just boil some water and steam comes out the top. Yeah. So that's what firefighters would use to put out the fire. Steam. Yeah. Steam can be very powerful.
Yeah, and very hot.
Mhm.
So they would make a fire to put out a fire?
What? Make a fire, put out a fire? That's silly. Ooh, and would they use this?
Yes, they would use this coal. They'd burn the coal, start a fire right in here.
Whoa.
So imagine that this is like a giant kettle.
Yeah, had water in here, a fire down below. Yeah, and it would boil. And then the steam would help to make the hose work. Yeah, it would turn all these gears and all the parts of the machinery. And then would make the hose work. Ooh, and look, there's a fire hose.
Whoa,
that's pretty cool. Check it out.
This
Ooh.
is awesome.
Well, I'm gonna go put up the kettle.
Oh yeah, good idea. Whoa.
Ooh. Oh,
And did you know that horses would pull this?
Oh yeah, because back then they didn't have vehicles that could drive like today. No, they needed horses to help.
That's
So,
right.
Yeah, they would take care of them too.
Oh, look out. I think this thing's on.
Whoa!
I'm just kidding.
That's fun.
Whoa.
Whoa! Hey, look at this! There's another fire engine.
See?
Wow, this one's even bigger! It's so big!
Yeah, they just keep getting bigger and bigger with time.
Oh, Meekah, there's a rope here. You want to pull it?
Sure, I don't see a sign saying that I can't pull it.
Yeah, I think we can do it. Whoa! Did you hear that?
Whoa,
Whoa! That's a really loud bell.
really loud. Oh, I see it up there.
Yeah, do you see it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Now we have sirens, but back then they would use a loud bell so people knew that there was a fire and that a fire engine was coming through.
Yeah. Whoa, and look at this. This fire engine doesn't look like it needed horses.
Nope.
It has wheels and tires, just like a modern day one. And look, a steering wheel.
Yeah.
This engine actually had an engine. Whoa.
Yeah, you've probably seen a steering wheel before.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Whoa, what's that?
Well, only one way to find out. Here we go. Whoa.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a siren. Yeah, it would tell people that there's a fire.
Yeah, now sirens sound like woo,
But not back then. No, they sounded a lot different.
Yeah, loud noises are important to let people know that something very important is happening and to be careful and get out of the way.
Ooh, that was pretty fun learning about all these vehicles. Hey, maybe we could see some more fire engines, or maybe even a fire truck.
Yeah, oh, I hope so. Let's go.
Okay. Whoa! Check out this fire truck.
Whoa, what kind of truck is this?
It's really big, and it looks like there are ladders on it.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a killer ladder truck.
Yeah. It's so cool. See the big ladders?
Oh, it's so big, yeah. Why would they need ladders?
So that they can climb up to the top of buildings.
Yeah, and to really high places to put out the fire.
Yep. That's right. And if you look behind you there, Blippi, here's an old fire extinguisher.
Whoa, yeah. Fire extinguishers are definitely helpful for putting out fires too.
Yeah, you may have one in your house even.
Yeah, or see one at school. Whoa,
Whoa.
what's this?
Here, I'll help
Here
you
we
get it
go.
out. It's
Whoa, it's
really big and heavy.
pretty heavy. Whoa, this is so tall.
Yeah.
You know what it is? This is called a 6-foot hook. Whoa.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, look, it's a little hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is really helpful for firefighters. A long time ago, yeah, because they would break a hole in maybe the ceiling or the wall so that they could put some water with the hose through the hole. Yeah, break it and then spray in the water.
Yeah, it also lets the smoke rise up out of the building.
Yeah, because smoke and heat rise. Sometimes
That's right.
a firefighter might need to break a window so the smoke can get out and the fire doesn't keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Whoa, that's really cool.
It's really cool. Here, I'll help you.
Whoa.
Here you go.
And Meekah, what's this?
Oh, so this is where a driver would sit to help steer the back wheels.
Yeah, this part is called the tiller.
Yep, there are 2 drivers.
2 drivers.
One in the back to steer the wheels, and there's one in the front with the horses.
Whoa, yeah. Did you know that a tiller ladder truck, yeah, it was pulled by horses.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, no horses today. But
Nope.
back then, they needed horses.
Mhm.
Whoa.
An engine.
Wow, look at it. It's
Whoa.
so big, and it's the color red.
Yeah.
Whoa, and look, yeah, this is where the engine is.
Yep.
Whoa,
This
it's
is
so big.
cool. And look, Blippi, a bell and a siren.
Hey, yeah, we've seen a bunch of those today.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really cool fire engine because, yeah, it didn't use steam or manpower pumping the hose. No, it uses gasoline. Yeah, the hose runs on gasoline. Yeah, there'd be an engine, it would make the hose work.
Oh, that's right. And if you look at the top here, Blippi, you'll see the hose.
Whoa, check it out.
Yeah, that's a big, powerful one. It's really strong and a ton of water can come out of it.
Whoa, yeah, there's a hose that a firefighter could hold, but if there was a fire really, really high up, they could spray it with this giant sprayer. Whoa! That's so cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And what are these?
What are those? Huh. Kind of hard? Wait a minute. Those are nozzles.
You're so right. That goes on the end of a hose.
Yeah, so you can maybe spray a wider spray of water or a really narrow spray. So you can do whatever you need to put out the fire.
Yep, that's so smart. Hey, we should pretend to be real firefighters.
Oh yeah, that sounds super fun.
Do you hear that? Let's go put out the fire!
Okay.
To the fire!
Okay.
Woo!
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, that was awesome!
that was so fun!
Yeah, we learned so much about firefighters, but we should probably return our jackets.
Oh, yep, right. Wow. Oh, there you go.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, and firefighters have been around for so long, keeping our neighborhoods nice and safe.
Yeah, do so many things to help. And they use a lot of equipment and gear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Help put out those fires. Whoa, they're pretty amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much, firefighters, for being real-life heroes and keeping everyone nice and safe.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of this video. But if you want to watch more of our videos, all you have to do is search for my name. Hey, can you spell my name with me? Okay, here we go. Blippi. Blippi. Good job.
Will you spell my name with us? Awesome! M-E-E-K-A-H. Meekah!
Well, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
See you later!